Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Emil Ennis Jr. back here with Clever News, and new details have emerged on what actually went down between royal brothers Prince William and Harry, which reportedly began long before their wives were even involved. Many rumors have been circulating regarding the fallout between the royal families, especially since Meghan Markle entered the picture back in 2016. But in the new tell-all book Battle of Brothers, the inside story of a family in tumult by historian Robert Lacey, the rift between Prince William and his younger brother Harry has been deep-rooted, dating back to their parents' rocky marriage. The book is set for release on October 15th, but people released some revealing excerpts from Lacey's findings, which confirmed that the brothers have been at odds even before Meghan Markle entered the picture. But since it was reported that Harry and Meghan separated their home and office from William and Kate back in 2019, fans were led to believe that the wives were the sole contributor of the feud. However, in the excerpt, Lacey revealed, quote, "Both brothers have been damaged by their upbringing. Both have reacted by finding different solutions. There is so much pain and trauma in this story, going right back to the beginning." In fact, unlike many excerpts claimed in the recent book Finding Freedom by known royal reporters Omid Scobie and Carolyn Duran, it was the fallout between Harry and William rather than Meghan and Kate that broke up the Fab Four. Lacey wrote, "Meghan and Kate actually got on rather well from the start. They might not be best buddy material, but they found themselves sister outsiders in their extraordinary royal situation, and both of them cool professionals, treating each other with mutual respect." He went on to add that each was far too canny to make an enemy of a prospective sister-in-law. It only made sense to be friends. Instead, it was the fundamental conflict between the two males who had known each other all their lives and had never hesitated to tell each other exactly what they thought and felt. However, the rift only seemed to worsen after Meghan came into the picture. Raised by their parents, Prince Charles and Princess Diana, the brothers were said to be close and protective of each other. But just as William began to prepare for his own role as future prince, Harry was left with no defined role of his own. When Harry met Meghan, Prince William reportedly warned him that the romance was moving too fast. The book revealed that William also had concerns about some of Harry and Meghan's work and was worried for quite some time that Harry was growing away from him. Lacey also noted that around the time of Harry and Meghan's engagement back in 2017, he and William were not even on speaking terms, to which their father, Prince Charles, allegedly attempted to hold an intervention, which resulted in the two families spending Christmas together just weeks after the engagement. In another portion of the book, Lacey revealed that things got so bad between the brothers amid Harry and Meghan's royal exit that William turned down a family lunch invitation from the Queen to avoid having to spend time with Harry and Meghan. He said, quote, "The Queen had suggested the family should gather for lunch before their big powwow in the library that afternoon, but Prince William refused his grandmother's invitation." Prince William reportedly showed up for the meeting, but Lacey alleged, quote, "He would obviously turn up at 2 p.m. for the meeting," he said, "but he only wanted to talk business." So what all this basically comes down to is, quote, "the clash of love versus duty," as Lacey added that the brothers could face potential tragedy if they aren't able to reconcile. Lacey even went as far to compare these royal affairs to Edward VIII's abdication in 1936 and the death of Princess Diana in 1997, which is a challenge that's yet to be resolved. Reps for Buckingham Palace have yet to speak out on the matter, but it seems the families may need to settle things behind closed doors before going public. But to see Prince William and Kate's children speak for the first time ever on camera, click right over here for another clever video, and then let me know your thoughts on Prince William and Harry's relationship down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emil Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clever. Bye, guys.